Yo, what's up, guys? It's Relentless. I've never posted before. I've never been a YouTuber. I have never made content. I have never talked in front of a camera. I have never done any of this. And I wanted to put myself out there, and I want to be consistent, and I want to work hard, and I want to see where this channel can get. Um, there's a lot going on in 2024, and this year's been wild already. Um, uh, I'm trying to all right. So the whole reason behind this video, right, is like, when you're in the shower and you get like shower thoughts and stuff, and like things just start rolling off, and I had sad music going because like I don't know, today's been a little rough, and so like I was just thinking, and I was like, I be giving myself like motivational speeches and like pretending I have an audience and like talking to them. And I've done that for a couple of years, and it's just been like a thing I do like all the time, like pretending I have an audience and pretending like I'm putting content out there on YouTube, pretending I'm like some big YouTuber. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, and like I know it's really hard for people because you see like all this content and all this like these crazy videos uploaded by like Mr. Beast, Ryan Trahan, Eric, like these insane stunts, and like their video equipment and everything they use is insane. Like they have so many editors and they put so much thought behind it, and there's scripts and stuff, and people see that and they're like, I gotta, for my first video, I gotta do this, I gotta have the fancy camera, and I gotta have the editing skills and all that. But you really just have to start out like every YouTuber that's ever become big started out making their first video and their embarrassing video, and roughing through it and posting consistently, and eventually over time you get better at it and you keep working at it and it gets better. And I'm saying and so much, but it's a little hard to talk for me because like a couple days ago I got braces. I've never had braces, and these things hurt. Like it feels like you got punched in the face and your teeth are like about to fall out. And they've been like scratching at my lips and stuff, and my lips are like puffy. But I'm trying my best to talk for you guys. It's so weird saying you guys, like I'm just talking in my room to my phone. Got it propped up on a cup, which is wild. But yeah, I want this to kind of be like a motivational channel, and hopefully this inspires someone out there to make their first video, because I know it can be daunting. I know it's scary. I know a lot of people think about, what is this person gonna think? Like putting myself out there, I'm gonna sound stupid. I'm gonna look stupid. This isn't for me. This sucks. Like, oh well. If your first video doesn't do well, then some people would just give up. And I don't want to be one of those people. I want to be one of those people that post consistently, and even if they get hateful comments, even if they get one view or like 0 views and like 1 comment or something, I want to keep pushing forward and keep trying to elevate my content and be there for you guys and be able to grow with my audience and interact with my audience. That's another thing. I want to be a very interactive channel, so like any comments, or like any like video suggestions, any suggestions you guys have, any thoughts, anything at all, or questions you want to ask me, ask away. Currently right now I'm a 17-year-old in high school. I'm a senior right now, and I have 3 classes left, and in May I graduate. And that's pretty scary. It's really tough. I'm trying to talk more with my hands because like I know like it keeps people engaged and stuff, and like short clips and like short form content. but I can't edit yet. So I'm just gonna try to use my hands as much as I can. But editing and stuff like that, that all comes with time. I don't know what editing software to use yet. I'm trying not to say too, like this is difficult, but like I know it'll get better if I keep working at it and keep, trying to upload. But yeah, so just like finding an editing platform and staying consistent with it. I want to like really like completely gut out and learn all the way through a editing platform. And I don't know what the big YouTubers use. I don't know what I should use, but if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I've worked with DaVinci Resolve a little bit, and like I've tried CapCut and some other ones I've heard of. But yeah, it's just hard like finding one that is like consistent and like a lot of people use. That way, like maybe if I end up editing for some other YouTuber or something, like I know what to do and I can work at it. But essentially this is just a yap session to fill up as much time as I can so I can upload my first video. So I'm trying to fill the time. I think for my first video I'm gonna try to get to 10 minutes, which shouldn't be that hard because I talk all the time in my head. Like my head is always going. It's just like personally it's hard for me to like word things out and find the right words to explain things. But we're gonna get better with that. So really I just hope this inspires anyone out there, waiting to upload their first video, saving up for that camera, saving up for a nice speaker or a mic or anything. I'm just sitting here in an empty room with my phone propped up against the cup and talking, and that's content. It's not good content. It could be a lot better, but just putting yourself out there for the first time and working on being consistent and talking in front of the camera is essential. Like that's how you make it. You just gotta be consistent. Like Mr. Beast, bro, he would make videos about like saying words over and over again, or like I'm trying to like think back to like some of his early videos, but I think he had like some old camera and he would just prop it up in his room and like do things that like no one would expect. Like yeah, just I'm trying to think back to it. Okay, this is not scripted, but yeah, so like he started with hardly anything, almost nothing at all, and it's a skill you learn, and I want to learn that. What kind of prompted me to finally kickstart the video today is I had a really bad day just with my braces and stuff, and it hurting, and then my ex, we were talking a little bit and arguing and stuff, and I have a ton of crazy insane stories for you guys. My 2024 has been a train wreck and a half. Like I thought this year would be my year, and it still could be. Like I really want it to be, but so much has already happened, so many negative things that have happened that I just like everything just piled onto today, and I just felt a calling to post my first video and just put myself out there. And hopefully, fate takes that, destiny takes that, and it was meant to be, and I ride the wave, and I hopefully end up in a better position than I am right now. So yeah, New Year's are always hard with all the resolutions people have and trying to stay consistent and motivation and discipline and keeping up with everything. I gotta talk with my hands. And you know, it gets to a point where, bro, I'm just trying to fill the time. Like, I'm stressing. This is really hard. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna get better. We're gonna keep uploading. We're gonna learn how to edit, and I want as much. I want as much engagement as possible, and I want to be able to interact with everyone I can to be a positive difference in the world. And so, if you guys have any questions, or you know, your 2024 isn't going as well as you'd hoped, and you need help, like, I am always here, and I want to be a light to the world, and I want to be able to be that guy that, you know, you click on his video and it picks you up. Like, I want to be the type of person that just helps others and lifts their mood, and whatever they're going through and whatever they're struggling with, they can watch my videos and gain motivation from it, even if it is just a little bit. And I am officially past the 10-minute mark. So, I don't know if I already said this. I may have said this in the beginning, I'm not sure. But my name is Relentless Vision 777. I go by Relentless. And the reason I picked that, funny story, a couple of days ago, I was scrolling on TikTok. I was being lazy, we all get in that trap. And I came across this video of this guy that was making short form content and making like loads of money on it through the TikTok creative platform. And I was like, oh, like, if he can do it, I can do it. He looks like a young guy. He looks like, he just picked it up and ran with it and stayed consistent with it. And, that's something maybe I could do. So I made an Instagram, a TikTok, and a YouTube. And, I didn't know what to call myself. I had no idea. Like, that was one of the biggest hurdles for me, because, all these popular YouTubers, they have such distinct, unique, short names that are easy to remember and really grab their audience. And I didn't know what to name myself at all. So I hopped on ChatGPT, comes in clutch. And, started looking up, like, motivational channel name, or, words to describe aggression and vision, and, like, being consistent and, like, trying to force your way out of, like, tough situations and get back up. Like, I just, like, kind of piled all that all together. I was like, motivational channel names. And one of them that came up was like Relentless Motivation or something. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I messed with it. And I really like the word relentless, because I don't know, like, the way it starts with an R, and it just sounds like so, like, strong and kind of like out there. Like, it kind of jumps at you. And then another name, like, had vision at the end of it. I was like, boom, combine them, Relentless Vision. Because I have a relentless vision to pull myself out of what's happening so far this 2024, and hopefully bring some people with me. And yeah, so I want to have a tagline for the end of my videos too, because I feel like a lot of YouTubers do. And my first few subscribers and my first few viewers are the ones that kickstart it all. And I love you guys. I haven't met you yet. I haven't even uploaded this video yet, but once it does get uploaded, thank you guys for absolutely everything, every comment, every like, every follow, or subscribe. Yeah, I could be like one of those annoying YouTubers that's like, all right guys, and like pauses the video and he's like, make sure to hit the subscribe button, they're like, smash that subscribe button, And make sure to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my new content. Like, I find that so funny, bro. I don't want to be one of those guys, but I do want to have a tagline, so I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be I love you all. No, wait. I love you all. Because I do. Like, I really want to be that person to uplift everybody and be there for people. I love you all. I love you all. Bro, I'm trying not to like spend any more time, but like I also don't want to have to like edit it. I love you all. We'll figure it out. But anyway, I love you all. Good luck on your journeys. Stay on the straight path. Work hard for what you deserve and put into motion what you need to change. Change is always possible, and you can always pursue what you want, even if you don't have what you think you need. Love you guys. This is Relentless, and this is my first YouTube video. Peace.